Second quarter. Really, I thought in the first quarter, I thought we were just trading baskets, and it was almost like the first team to get a stop is going to win the game, but I know that they have much more firepower than we do offensively. So I knew if that trend continued, it was going to be a long night.
Obviously, Anthony Davis is talented, but what could they have done better to penalize?
With Anthony Davis, to be honest with you, I thought Ryan did a pretty good job. I know he had 20, and I can't remember what he had rebounding-wise, 9, something like that. But on the other end, he had to chase Ryan around as well. So, it's not a whole lot you can do with a guy that, that's good. When he popped out a couple of times, you catch it. He's looking at you, and if you come, he's such a willing passer, and they guys do a good job of keeping spacing and cutting to the basket. And if you play him one-on-one, then he's basically going to get a pretty good look at it one way or another. So you just have to pick your poison. Probably give him different looks. We tried to go at times spider, but even when we went spider, which is our zone, they were getting layups. So we just didn't do a good job. We seemed like we were about a step or two slow tonight, especially on the defensive end.
What did you make of Jordan tonight? I think he's close to becoming the first Lakers rookie to get a triple-double since Magic.
I thought he played great. He made some great passes, some great reads tonight. Again, the kid's just getting better and better.
How aware of the fact that he's only 3 rebounds away from a triple-double were you?
I wasn't aware at all.
You seem to be pretty tempered about expectations for Jordan. Like, you don't talk about being a starter or being a point guard or really a ceiling or anything like that. Is that difficult to do in a season where there hasn't been much positivity, but he kind of just keeps bringing something every night? Is it tough not to get kind of carried away with expectations?
No, it's not tough, because I still want him to continue to show me something, which he's doing, but I don't want to I don't want to go overboard. I want him to continue to work and get better as a basketball player. And, I'm sure he has very high expectations of himself, But, again, I got to take it, step by step. He had a great rookie year. Let's see how the summer goes. Let's see how training camp goes. And then let's see how the season goes, next year. So I want to keep everything in perspective when it comes to Jordan Clarkson. I think he's shown that he can play in this league.
Assist totals, has there been a turning point this week that has helped to reduce that?
What you mean with Jordan? No, I think just the fact that, like I said before, he has a speed of about 150 miles an hour. And I said probably about a month ago it was probably 90. Tonight it looked like it was about 75. It just slowed down, and he sees everything a lot easier and a lot clearer, because the game is becoming easier for him, and the game is slowed down for him. So all things that you want, from a young point guard to be able to notice those things. I talked to him at one point when he came to the bench when it was like 45 seconds left in the quarter. You got to recognize that it's 45 seconds. We got to get 2 for 1. So really look to push it and be aggressive on that end. And he made another defensive mistake that we talked about because he did the same exact thing the next time, but he did it correctly. So all those little things are just things that he keeps, learning as the game goes along.